This is Carla. Carla decided 3 weeks ago that she was going to become a runner. She bought the shoes, she downloaded the app, she has gone out 4 times. And every single time she laces up, something in her head quietly says, "Who are you kidding? You're not a runner. You're just someone who runs sometimes." That voice isn't laziness, it's identity. In his research on habit formation and behavioral change, author and systems thinker James Clear makes a distinction that most self-improvement advice skips entirely. There are 2 layers to any change you try to make. The outer layer is behavior, what you do. The inner layer is identity, who you believe you are. Most people try to change the outer layer first and wonder why it never sticks. Clear argues, drawing on earlier work in social psychology around self-concept theory, that lasting change happens from the inside out. You don't become a runner by running every day until it feels natural. You become a runner the moment you start believing that running is something a person like you does. The behavior follows the belief, not the other way around. Psychologists call this self-concept consistency. Research shows that people are far more likely to maintain behaviors that align with how they see themselves, and far more likely to abandon behaviors that feel like a costume, something they're wearing but not yet owning. Carla is in the costume phase, and the costume phase is genuinely uncomfortable. Every gym session, every skipped dessert carries a small internal friction because the action hasn't caught up to the identity yet. It feels performed, feels fragile, and feels like it could fall apart at any moment. That discomfort is a signal that the identity hasn't fully arrived yet. The shift happens quietly and usually without announcement. One day, Carla won't say she's trying to be a runner. She'll just say she runs. Not because the habit suddenly got easier, but because somewhere between the discomfort and the repetition, the costume became the person. The reframe is this. Feeling like a fraud at the beginning of a change isn't proof that you don't belong there. It's proof that you're still in the process of becoming. Every person you admire who owns a habit, a skill, or a version of themselves went through the costume phase first. The difference between the ones who made it and the ones who didn't wasn't talent. It was the willingness to keep showing up as the person they were becoming before they fully believed it themselves.